I'm Leo Sidran with The Art of the Story. Every January, New York fills with music. Winter Jazz Fest turns the city into a maze of lines, wristbands, late nights, and seemingly impossible choices. Behind every set is an ecosystem of people most fans never know, the ones working the margins, shaping the context, carrying the culture forward without ever stepping into the spotlight. Producers, presenters, strategists, advisors, connectors, publicists. People like Matt Merewitz. I talked to Matt last year in the thick of Winter Jazz Fest, catching him on almost no sleep, and that felt like the right moment to talk to him because Matt lives where the real conversations are always happening. He actually came up as a musician, playing saxophone and doing college radio and community work, and over time, his role became harder and harder to define.
I just consider myself an overall music consultant or kind of media strategist. I'm a publicist, but I'm also just an all-around music appreciator, lover, obsessive.
That obsession is the point. Because jazz, whatever else it may be, isn't just a style of music, it's a community. And in that community, the real conversations never stop. Conversations about race, about equity, about access, about commercial pressure, about what gets lost when music is separated from the context that created it.
How do we fit a square in a round peg? How do we fit jazz in a music industry that's not built for it?
That is the question sitting quietly behind every festival, every release, every tour. Matt talks about jazz as an ecosystem where everyone matters. Listeners, venue staff, engineers, booking agents, record store clerks, even the wait staff at the clubs.
All these people are part of the music ecosystem, and all of them matter. If one didn't exist, the whole music system, the ecosystem, it wouldn't fall apart, but it kind of would.
This is an idea that eventually became the name of Matt Merewitz's Substack and podcast, The Side People, interviewing all the people who make the music world go around. It's not about celebrity. It's about infrastructure. And it's about story.
Artists that have good stories typically do better than artists who don't have any story at all, meaning obviously everyone has a story. If you walked outside today, if you got out of bed and did something, you have a story. But how interesting is your story? Did you just doom scroll when you got up, or did you actually do something?
These are questions that apply to artists, presenters, and listeners alike. We're living in a moment when jazz feels unusually visible, when artists like Kamasi Washington and Makaya McCraven are reaching beyond traditional audiences. But visibility doesn't automatically equal sustainability.
Jazz is black music, and yet in present tense era, it doesn't necessarily feel like that all the time.
These are complicated truths, and they don't always live on stage. They live backstage, in late-night conversations, in hotel lobbies, in text threads, and half-finished coffees. They live with the side people. So when you're standing in line at Winter Jazz Fest this January, bundled up against the cold, ticket in hand, remember that the music didn't just appear. It was carried there by a community. I'm Leo Sidran, WBGO News.